Alright guys, it's me, Yusuf, and me and Jeremy are gonna make a video on Mario Kart 8. What is good about him and bad about him. He's gonna be asking me questions about this because today was the first day that he played it, like 10 minutes before we made this video. We played it and he's still a little confused on it, so he's gonna ask me some questions about the game. I know what to do on it. But,
Okay, so have you had experience on this game?
yeah, I pre-ordered the game for 2 months, and at first, it's hard to get adjusted to the gamepad on the Wii U, because you're not used to that big of a gamepad for Mario Kart, and it's great, but it's hard to control. After a while though, after, I guess, 3 Grand Prix races, you start to adjust to the way it's played. So that's one thing that I think it's really good about, because the gamepad can fit anyone. So this game Mario Kart is meant easier to play for players who don't know how to play very well a Mario Kart. So that's why I'm sure they made the Pro Controller option for players who are better at the game, the player who owns the gamepad could hand it off to the player that doesn't know how to play with the Pro Controller or something, because it's a lot easier with the gamepad. So,
which is basically what we did today.
Yeah. So, and then there's 3 new items welcomed into here: the boomerang flower from Super Mario 3D World and Super Mario Brothers U, and Super Luigi U, and the piranha plant. I didn't realize this until a week after I got the game. When you have it kills your enemies, kills anything around you, but it also makes you go faster when it bites out. You go a lot faster. It's like mushroom, but for 30 seconds, and then the super horn that could finally beat the almighty blue shell that hits you in first place. You get it a lot, but now the blue shell doesn't hit you as much. So yeah, and there's so many fun things about this game. It defies the law of gravity in this game very good in a way, because it's playing in HD now, so it's the first HD or second HD, I could say, Mario Kart, because of the N64 in Japan that had the connection underneath the N64 for HD on the N64. So yeah. And
so do you think this game is a game that you can play all night without getting bored?
Yeah, I think it is, because there's good reasons and bad reasons. I'll give you my bad reasons first. I can't play this game all night because the way I play my games, I can't play all night. It's just the way that I play. I'm not saying no one else can play it. I'm naturally a person who plays games for 2 hours and wants to watch YouTube videos, then goes outside and chills, and then comes back and then plays video games for 4 hours. It just suits me more to do other stuff than just play video games all night. But yes, I do agree that I could play all night if I wanted to, because this game's got HD, defies the law of gravity. It's probably the wildest Mario Kart game yet. And also a really good fact is that in Japan, the Wii U is outselling the PS4 and Xbox One, and the Wii U is selling 150,000 systems a day. So hopefully the Wii U overpowers the PS4 and Xbox One. That's what I'm hoping for. So it's already powered the Xbox One though, so I'm not worried about the Xbox One. More with the PS4, because the PS4's got Watch Dogs came out and other games that were good for it, so the Wii U could handle it.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Oh, So, like, what part of this game that is introduced to only this Mario Kart is, like, makes the game more fun than all the rest?
Um, it's more of the weapons and the gameplay, kind of like. I could care less for the graphics or anything. Like, graphics are cool and all, but like, I could care less for them on this. I could play with the probably DS graphics right now. Be loving this game, and the weapons are freaking amazing. I only wish that they had put the Tanuki leaf back in here. I was kind of bummed about that. That was like probably one of my favorite weapons to use in Mario Kart 8 or 7. And another really awesome weapon is the Crazy 8. It started out as a Lucky 7 from Mario Kart 7, and then they made Mario Kart 8 as Crazy 8. And you usually get the Crazy 8 when you're in 6th or 7th place, which is not terrible, but you're gonna need it for when you get into that place. And yeah, Mario Kart 8 like is one of those games that like you could play without the graphics or anything. So like yeah, you could play without the graphics. You could play with a ton of stuff. Like you could take out the 3 weapons right now, and it will still be probably my second favorite or favorite Mario Kart to exist. So.
Alright, do you want to add anything else?
Yeah, I was actually going to tell you about my first Mario Kart that I also thought could compete in this. A lot of people may disagree or agree with me, but I like Mario Kart Double Dash. Probably my second favorite probably my favorite Mario Kart. Because I grew up on the GameCube, so my favorite system is the GameCube, and it will always be because I grew up on it. And a lot of people don't like it because of what it did, but like now it seems like people are more catering to like shooting games and stuff. Like the GameCube had plenty of that, but at the time people cared about like games that Nintendo makes now that people don't care about when GameCube made it back then. So honestly, like just I feel like everything that Nintendo tries to get a ton of other fans back, they get them back, but a lot of people don't like them because they're Nintendo and they think they can't make shooting games or anything, so that's what bums me out. But I think they're doing really well right now at the Wii U, and hopefully they overpass the PS4. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later in the next video. Peace.
Okay, we're good.
Hi guys.
Oh, I can't do this. Okay, go.
This will be a video about the Mario Kart 8 that came out 2 months ago, and he's gonna be entering. He's gonna be interviewing. Dude, this will be like sick BTS.